Hi everybody, it's Az here from Heel vs Babyface. Now over the course of the week I've brought you a couple of videos on the changes to PvP power on the PTR for patch 5.3. The damage coefficient has received a colossal nerf, but if you currently do not benefit from PvP power healing, then your class will. So warlocks, warriors, rogues, hunters, anything that can do some heals on themselves will benefit from PvP power healing. Now, I did a video on how useless PvP was on the PTR for patch 5.3 a couple of days back, and I'm happy to say there's been another PvP nerf. Yes, another one that's been brought in. This is me on the live servers at the moment, 53.77% PvP power, and here's my gems: 160 power, 160 resilience, 320 resilience, 160 power, 160 resilience, 160 PvP power, 160 PvP resilience, 320 PvP resilience. That's how I stack my character, and I try and get as much resilience on as possible, and then a little bit of PvP power to top up my damage element. Now, let's flip over to the PTR for patch 5.3. And my PvP power, which was already significantly nerfed down to 39.9%, is now even lower. It's 39.3%. It's been dropped by another 0.6%. So why is that? Well, Blizzard have nerfed all the PvP gems as well on a patch that went live on the PTR last night. 320 resilience becomes 160 resilience. 320 PvP power becomes 160 PvP power. Gems that were 160 PvP power and 160 PvP resilience are now 80 power, 80 resilience. All the gems have been cut in absolute half. So we're now doing less damage than before, and it already was complete and utterly impotent. Now, I'm in my Affliction spec for a very specific reason. Earlier today, I jumped on the PTR and did an Eye of the Storm. In actual fact, I did quite a few battlegrounds because I wanted to see how this additional nerf would translate when it came to damage. And I think what you're going to see next, you'll find highly laughable. I'm going to target a warrior in a second and blow every single solitary cooldown dot booster that I can. Agony, Corruption, UA, Haunt, Malefic Grasp, Dark Soul, plus my trinket. I can't get any more powerful. I'm ticking for 4k, for 6k, for 2k, for 10k crit, 5k, 6k. This is me as an Affliction lock now. Just toothless. Now, it's not even one-on-one with him being healed either. It's him being attacked by me, another warlock, a paladin, and a rogue. It's utterly obscene how impotent damage is compared to how strong healing is. It took 4 of us to take him down. Just a regular warrior. Bring on this DK. As I try and fight him, nothing. I can't touch him. 4k dots, 7k dots. That's Haunt. That's UA. That's Malefic Grasp. It's just an out-and-out joke. Why is Blizzard trying to destroy PvP? In my eyes, there's nothing wrong with burst damage. I get blown up all the time as a warlock, and I don't think it's a problem at all. I think PvP needs to be dynamic. It needs to be fun. It needs to be exciting. It needs to be visceral. That's the whole nature of fighting against the opposing faction. Doing 2k dot ticks, 700 damage dot ticks, 3000 dot ticks is just pathetic when they've got health pools of 450k. Now then, if you've got the stomach for it, tonight at midnight UK time, that's 1 o'clock in the morning European time, 4 PM in the afternoon Pacific time. So you should have some good little indications on how to change your time zone depending on that. The Blues are coming on to the PTR for patch 5.3 to engage in the new Deepwind Gorge Battleground. And I'm going to stream it live on my twitch.tv/Heel versus babyface. If you didn't watch it the other night when I did the 5.3 Battlegrounds, you are in for a treat, because it is the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen in your WoW life, I promise you. And this time, we're going to be fighting the blues on top of it. So there we go, PvP receiving more nerfs, becoming more useless, becoming more boring, and Blizzard, you're not too far away from utterly destroying it. Let's see if you can tip it over the edge. So I hope you enjoyed the vid. Please do like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Also like my Facebook and follow my twitch.tv/Hill vs Babyface for these live streams. And I'll be back later today, obviously in a different medium, but with some more stuff. You take care, everybody. Bye-bye.